There's a nibbler right off the bat. So much tinier. The thing is with this bait, like they're kind of finicky. They don't. That other bait, they just jump right on, but they weren't. I'm just doing the spoon. I go between the straight and slow. Trying to work the middle of that water table. Getting a little high, let's drop her down. Boom, fish on. We got one. Not too much of a fighter. Let's see what we got. Nice little cutthroat. Add him to the stringer. So I'm on a hunt for level 26. So I can buy that nice stringer. Carry 100 some pounds of fish. Then we'll be able to go level up like a beast over at some expensive spot. And not have to have an expensive expenses, no doubt. Ooh, nibble, missed him. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on a new series, got him, right near the dock. I'm gonna be working with Pokemon Mega Constructs. Be doing a stop motion animation. We're gonna see how that goes. Still gotta write up a written proposal, and I gotta do one more video for King Dave Motorsports, a Kickstarter video. Got him, fish on. Then I was thinking of doing like an investment in electric and gas. I should do all those things. Nice rainbow. While I'm sitting here doing fishing. I'd like to do all those other things I easily could. Just something about talking to a financial advisor. It ain't me, but I'm gonna have to do it. I always seem to have other things in front of doing that. It just seems like I'll never get to it. I wanted to get to it first of the year, first week. I don't know. I wasn't feeling well. It's weird how things work out. It's just like I hate to put my money in some investment, and then all of a sudden my beautiful land comes up. But it'd be nice to have something like that that's just bringing something in, you know, a little nest egg. Let her grow. Just something, I don't know. I just ain't been thinking right lately. It's been discombobulated. I don't know, probably just from lack of money coming in. It just got me at a standstill. Wait until I sell some, do a siding job this spring, and that'll kick me back into gear. But until then, what? It's still winter. I really can't do much besides what I just said. I really should hit up a financial advisor and say, you know, this is it. I got a couple G's I need to throw down. You know, I need something coming in. I don't care if it's $5 a month. That's $5 in claw machine plays. There's a hit. I've been having these, just the finicky hits have been tough to set the hook. Nice one. Half a pound at a time. We're gonna need like 80 fish to fill the stringer. But you get those big ones once in a while. Why am I at this lake? It's cheap. Those goldens are good money and experience. I think I got the bait to nail him with. This 5th ounce little tiger bug. Kinda, well, this guy's about the same level. He's catching bigger ones. Might be at a more prime time. I'm at a pretty weak time in the in the day. Got him. It's always these tiny ones near shore. I'll take them though. 30 bucks, 30 bucks, 30 bucks. Yeah, I'm thinking about painting my trailer and getting a lawnmower. Doing some lawn mowing work. That's fun. Lawn mowing's easy. I mean, so is asphalt roofing. I think I switched the test line to something else. I don't know, I got a couple, I got so many ideas. Should definitely do a cooking videos. I mean, these fishing ones, they ain't doing much. It's just me fishing. I had a Aranus could be the kind of fish I'm looking for. No, 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 no. Holy cow. Okay, so see, I mean, I don't know, it's how you gotta play it. See, this reel, I don't know, isn't this my level, whatever reel? I mean, this is a big fish. So I wish I had thicker line, that's why you need to kind of utilize your setups to get that right where you want it. I'm still kind of tweaking with it. I'm kind of getting it. I'm figuring out the numbers. You know, oh come on. There we go. So I gotta do if that ever happens. You can't just go, oh, you can always back up. You can always take a step back. Wow, he is running. I don't think I can push this line any further. Just kind of got to keep them taut and tire them out. There's just such a small range. It's either real loose or it's pull and drag. You can just see the tension on the reel to the far right. So I kind of like to pulse reel when we're in this zone here. Boy, this is a fight. I don't know if I'm going to rock this setup anymore like this. Just going to have to put a little heavier line on there. ain't gonna get the bites as I'll get. You know, I feel it with the lighter line. I need to gain some ground on this guy somehow. He's getting out there. That's a bad thing right now. So I don't know, I gotta figure something out, because he's just taking it. We're really gonna just have to work him. There it is, loose line. Okay, he ran in. Kind of what I'm looking for, but I think this is just an endurance fight. And the fish is gone, he got off. Okay, so that setup just ain't cutting it. No, I lost the big one again. So a little frustrated that I've lost 2 big ones at this lake. Yellow. Yeah, what's up? I'm playing some fishing. Yeah, I'm on. Just lost a monster. I gotta work a different setup. Put thicker line on there. Is that 4 pound on there already? Oh my god, it was a lunker. Damn it. See, I don't want to go any higher. You don't get the big ones to bite on the higher line. I just need a better reel. I just need a better reel combo. Need one or what? How much? 15. Oh my god, I'm barely covering gas. Just save up and wait a day or something. No patience will go along there. Dang it. Oh, I had that monster on. Can't believe it. Not especially right now. Just kind of hanging out, saving my dimes. Yeah, I'm on. Maybe you can scrounge some more up, let me know. Yeah, later beat. Get the 6 pound mono here or something. Forgot I had the helmet off. I need some of that 6 pound mono. Or that fluoro. Well, that's all you got. Just put it on then. Dang. I shouldn't lose that fish. Oh well, we'll try and get him with the 8 pound fluorocarbon. See if that does the trick. I should spend some gold on the 6 pound. It really probably would make a difference. Might need a lure on here too. Yeah, we'll see if they start biting more or not. Wow, I couldn't get anything to bite on the half-ounce spinner at this lake. Oh, I got more than one. There it is. Line. Oh, are you kidding me? They're doing me like that. I'm having the line issue again. Son of a bee. See, that's the problem with this game. The line was equipped, and now it's always had this issue. I don't know why no one's fixing it, or they're just making money hand over fist. Okay, now I need a lure. It's gotta attach something on there. Fuck. Son of a bee. Let's see if it even lets me put this back on there now. Always had this issue. Yeah, I'm screwed now. I'm forced to go with this setup. I dare not risk changing it. I don't care if the reel gets damaged. It's a risky move. I got this thing. Little flipping stick. It only goes 68 with that reel. It's nothing. Let's see if it's doing it for all my rods. See, well, here's a moment of truth. Otherwise I'm stuck with the whole trip with this setup. I don't care. Cast will be short with no line. Maybe I do. See, that one could go together. With this other value cast. Let's see how this thing works. This is just a cheap combo I've figured out somehow. There we go. It's casting her just about to the max there. The retrieve. We'll just kick her up a notch. Straight and slow. Pretty wobbly out there. Let's see how it goes. First time using this setup. I think this has got that. No, I switched to the 4-pound line. Line's too light. That means I might want to drop that. It's the same issue I was having with the other setup. Well, we're getting a bite. I liked how that other one casted further though. Missed another. It sucks right when you miss a lunker like that. Apparently it's all right-handers in this game again. I bet people would be healthier if they were left-handed. It'd open up the blood vessels around the heart a little better. Yeah, this set, I'm just not confident with this. Confidence is key. I'm getting nibbles though. Boy, I just... Too bad I couldn't bring that big one in. Wish I had my 6-pound fluorocarbon. I should have spent some gold on it. It was quite spendy, but... I mean, it's just key if that's the ones you're going for, is some 4 or 5 pounders. Second big fish I've lost out. Yeah, I don't know. I yanked it out of his mouth. Something wants it, I just can't get him to hit. Go back to the 3-pound test. That's probably work better because I can push it to this limit. Nothing again. Boy, I'm just... there's something I do. I think I just gotta let off and let him take the bait. If I get a bite, just boop, take it. Bloop, take it. Boop. There you go, and then set the... oh, interesting it. Slow it down maybe, get more bites. That was working. Got one on finally. I can crank up a bit. Where's the top of the thing? Not know if I can go higher. Huge bluegill. Holy cats. Trophy bluegill. What a big one. Dang near 2-pounder. Holy cats. That was a monster. Should have taken a photo of that thing. Just work the bottom, I don't know. Just don't feel like trying to change the line on my other rod right now. If I lose that one, it's over. This one's setup seems to be going perfect. It's going to allow me to get that tension just a little bit higher. Except it casts for nothing. I mean, come on, there we go. Fish on. Maybe we should let him run with it. No, I might lose him. What are you thinking? Try and work that, see if it gets near breaking point. Not yet. Another bluegill. No, cutthroat. Nearing my bag limit. I won't risk that on a monster one yet. Setup's working nice. I just can't get it out deep. Out there deep is where I think the big ones are. Way out in the middle. Deep hole. Okay, there, that's the problem. Gotta slow her down. Yeah, you just need that rod, that bang fish run right near shore. I just can't put much line on this one. At least it casts quite a bit. Nibble is nothing. Just not happening. Here goes as far as I can cast it with that. 65 feet. That ain't too bad. Got one on, nice. Too bad it ain't a big one. I'm gonna get in a fight with this reel. I think it would be fun. Another mess. I wish I could kinda get a feel for that. Really missed a lot of them lately. do you know?
Did you buy a valve spring compressor?
No.
I'm gonna need one. So you never took the valves out of there?
No, I got them with my hand, and I got them back on with my hands.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was real.
How big were they?
They were real small ones. They're real tiny.
What size? Quarter or 50-cent piece?
Something like a nickel, yeah, tiny.
Oh God, those are even smaller than that. How'd you get the rings in on that one?
The rings?
Was it a tapered cylinder? In other words, was the cylinder tapered so you could just push it on like this? You know, because you put a whole new cylinder on the red one.
Yeah, I know. Was it tapered? I don't know. It did just fit right in.
Okay, so it must be tapered. Because some of them are, but on this engine, it's built like a car engine. It's different than yours. The cylinder is different. Okay. I still think I'm going to pull ahead. They say you're supposed to decarbonize them every 1,000 hours anyway, so I figured, what the hell? I can't see anything wrong. Exterior wise.
Who knows, huh? No action for quite a while. There's a bite. Right near shore. Oh, got him. One of them half-pounders. We're getting there. Get me near the next level. What, 24 now? Oh, yeah. Quite a ways to go. So I hit 26, and I can have that 154 pound live trap. That'll hold some fish for quite a while, at least till level 40, and I can get the 400 pounder. That'll tide me over for sure, triple my weight. And just let them gobble it up right near the boat like they usually do. Nothing. One of them goldies. Can't quite get them here near the shore. I've been slaying them. Not quite sure what the vibe is. Probably it's noon and they're just not that hungry. Can't believe I lost the two big ones on this lake. It's because my setup just isn't quite there for those 3 and 4 pounders. You know, if you got the reel set up to the 3-pound line that has multiple drag functions, I mean, then you really only get, you know, how much are you getting out of that 4-pound test, if, you know what I mean? Like when the tension on the line's only a third of the way up, and you can crank it up another on the tension, and then it'll stop bringing drag, but you go higher, and then, you know, there's that huge range. So I know the higher end of that spectrum, I think. Or find a reel that has a multiple function. I haven't bought a reel since level 13. I'm kind of rocking that one. Well, I bought this one actually a little bit ago, but it's a level. There's a fish. Bring him in. Another little 0.6er. Just flying through the air. Yep, 0.58. So I only need like 10 more fish. messed up with that one reel. It's just not meant for that pound test line. It needs a little heavier line, and I just don't have that 6-pound fluorocarbon. I mean, I have the 6-pound mono, but that's the same width as the 8-pound. I could try putting it on. I don't know, I've had that problem. It's something I've always done. I go to Texas, I come back, I fidget with it, and then I come back. Then I gotta go back to the main map to put the bait on at the end, so it doesn't pop the line off and say, whoa, wait, you gotta put line on first. Yeah, but I did. You know, a little problem there, but it's a way around it. I mean, for now, there's nothing I can do. Just go with this rod. Yanked her right out of the water. There we go, finally a fish. Gonna be a golden, we need more experience, come on. I'll switch up baits, I think. Actually, this was too light for this rod even. Or was it optimal? I don't know. This setup just ain't quite right. Just wait for something to nibble and then I'll just let go here. Come on, something always bites. But that's only if I got a nibble in the cat during the cast. Boom. Maybe switch back to the elemental. Oh, I was about to say that could be our first decent fish. A little better. It's got a 3-pound test line on it. I should go 4. But it said it was too strong for the reel, so I'm like, what's the point? No. Missed him. Wow. In fact, if I'm using 3, I know I can crank that up to there. There we go. Try and get things dialed in again. Just always having trouble. See, this I just feel like a better vibe already. First I can cast it far, it reels in smooth. He's holding it with his left hand, that could be a big issue. Getting closer. Check and see how much to level up. Quite sure how much longer I'll stay around here with my tackle issues going on. At least a few more days. Try and get to like 25,000 credits or something. Fish on. Okay, here we go. Here's the fight I've been waiting for. Maybe not, but it's a big one. This is what I'm talking about. See on the right how there's plenty of range for that thing to work. So you don't go immediately down to slack. You got time to hit the reel button when you notice it's dropping. That's a good fish. It's no trophy unless it's a golden trout. I'm sad to say I labeled this episode golden trout and I ain't caught a single one. I don't know, whatever it is, it looks pretty. I want it. I'm done horsing around with this thing. There we go, there's a big rainbow, it looks like. Two-pounder, nice. Not quite a full bag, one more fish. Yeah, just the way that reel brings the lure in. You know, that thing, I don't know what that type of rod's more for jigging or something. Because it just, when I was straight and narrow, it had that bump to it. It had a little bump going on that I just didn't like. It was kind of like that, but it was different. Different kind of wiggle. So I'm comfortable with it. But it's a good backup reel. Fish on, nice. And nothing. Oh, I got room for another fish. Don't worry guys, I'll get you guys a golden trout. Come hell or high water. Missed him, that could have been Goldie. Could have been Goldie. I'm just not a pro at getting them hook sets. With this lure, they just aren't taking it or something quite as good. There's a little finesse I need that I'm not quite figuring out. Just get that nibble. I don't know, maybe it's just how the trout are. You get that strike a lot in real life. They just bump their head against it or something. There we go. I don't know if it's a quick reaction like that. That one worked. It was a bluegill. Wow. Trophy bluegill. Wow. A big old gill. I'll keep that one. Alright, it's warp time till tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some fish. First thing I like to look at is what's the weather forecast gonna be like. Same as today. 3 days in a row, same weather. I'm planning on staying at least a couple more days, so I'll just go until early morning. When I'm doing my last day, I'll probably go to 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. and have a heyday. Guess I'm ready. Forward time. Yes, extend the trip. Boy, $3 for today. That was a better day. It's all about finding that lure. That 5th ouncer is what did it. It's a $2,500 profit. It's the same as I was getting in the Everglades. Just costing me just, well, days were going by a little quicker too though. But it costs so much money just to get there. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade. At least one more reel. Get one more decent combo. I guess I have that setup going on. It's always been around. I've yet to hook. Ooh, another nib. Oh, I thought that was him. Normally they just gobble it up right near the boat. I do realize I'm standing on shore, but I was like saying it's in the boat. Slowly reeling. Fishing, fishing, reeling it in, reeling it in, reeling it in, reeling it in. Let's pick up the pace. 5:10 a.m. Just direct fishing with the same reel again, huh? Day 3. Come on, it should be a good time. Yeah, I think I'm only using that 3-pound test on this line too. 4-pound it said was too heavy and would cast short. Or no, it's too heavy for the reel and risk breaking it. I'm already taking heavy damage at the 3-pound test mark. So that could be the limit for this particular line. It's a lot nicer casting it out there. It's about the golden spot, I'd say. 80 to 50 feet, usually. Actually, but at this spot, there's a real secret hot hole right up here, about 20 feet. There's all these big ones sitting right near the dock. Or small ones, I mean, not big ones. Where you at, buddy? I can usually rely on a bite there if I've gotten a nibble during the cast. I'm going for that golden trout, guys. I don't know if I got it on the broadcast yesterday, but slayed me a monster unique trout. I might have missed it on the broadcast. Might have just not done that. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's hard to remember. I remember giving up and finishing it off after I thought I was going to bed. I wonder if the fish are just sick of this bait. I've seen it happen. You just think a bait can never do you wrong, and then you go to the next day and ain't even getting a nib. I wonder if they're a bite on a 1/4 ouncer. I'll try it out. Narrow spoon. Well, then the thing in the store said it caught trout. Size it up a little more. See if we can get those chunkers to bite. It's a spoon, so it ain't a spinner. Spoons I like to do things with rather than just reel them in. My favorite method with a spoon, I think, is the lift and drop, but I always mix it up. Other ones, like the bass jig, I'll strictly do lift and drop the whole time. And I'll do stop and go into it, but that's just for the sake of having another movement to move into it. to the left. Boy, just nothing going on. Slow morning. 46 degrees, water, that could have something to do with it. Can't move time again though for another 55 minutes. So we make the best of it. I think I'm just gonna downsize. They're so small, I don't think they're ready for a big meal. I'll do one more cast with it. Just to see. Plus I kinda just reeled this one in and then go to my jigging technique. Let's work a stop and go for a while. Fancy. Everything's like in a fancy purple spoon. This ain't cutting it. I'm kinda glad I went trout fishing. Those little spinners are a lot easier to retrieve than these things. I swear my fingers were barking after. I did a little nibble right there, I'm not sure, but I've had enough. Do have one bass jig, it must have been equipped. Here we go. Downsize for a little bit. Bang, fish on. See, like this nano one they just eat up. That other one's so big, like they have a hard time getting the hooks in their mouth. Nice to get a fish. Oh yeah, these catch crappie and bass and bluegills too, these smaller ones. That other one was only catching big things. I really liked that 5th ouncer. Doesn't go for what's going. Looks like we are 1/100th the way to filling our stringer. That's what it's called. Stringer. Annenberg, would you get more money? What's up, buddy? The fish on. Oh yeah? How much now? Oh, that's better. I think that's worth I need gas anyway. Fucking lot of cash. Oh, I almost had him, dude. I lost these 2 huge fish. Couldn't believe it. Just my setup ain't right. I'm using too light a line and too heavy a rod. But yeah, I'll stop by shortly here. Give me like half hour. I'll be over and give you a call. All right, later. back to fishing. How much longer I'll fish? Gotta go somewhere. So I'll try to stop and go a little bit. Kind of hooked on fishing. Surprised I ain't getting a sland bite. It's just the cold water. Fish on. Alright, then I'll leave after this fish. It's been a fun broadcast, guys. Thanks for watching King Dave Motorsports. Be sure to like and subscribe. Please comment any videos you like to see. Boy, it's a tiny fish. It's a fish, though. Fish on. Nice little black crappie. Hope y'all have a nice day. Thanks for watching.